Hello everyone, so today we're going to be doing a worksheet on distillation to recall what we've learned before. So firstly, distillation. Simple distillation is used to separate. So it is used to separate a dissolved solid and a liquid. So we can just write a dissolved solid or we can write used to separate soluble mixtures. So now we're going to do the labeling. So what is the top part? This is the thermometer used to measure the degrees, so that when it gets to 100, they make sure to keep it at 100 so that the water or anything can evaporate. So it's the thermometer. This is the solution, or the solution of food coloring and water, which is going to be separated. So we can write this is the solution. Then this is where the water, there's tubes attached here like this. So here is where the water is sent inside to cool the water vapor. So this is water in, and this one is water out. And this part, the black part, which is where the water comes in and out, is called the condenser. And this part is where the pure water is collected, so we can write pure water. Describe how distillation enabled the solution containing food coloring and water to be separated. So the mixture is heated, so we can write mixture is heated. So the mixture is heated. So the mixture is heated, and the water has a lower boiling point than food coloring. So it evaporates and then cooled back, and then cooled back into a liquid. While the food coloring is still remaining. So while the food coloring is remaining. Okay, so now we have our extension questions. So what would happen if the mixture was heated to a temperature higher than the boiling points of both substances? So what would happen is that both substances would evaporate, so that the liquid which they get in the end will just be the same thing as the beginning. So we can write both substances evaporates. Both substances evaporate together. How could you separate a solution that contained several different liquids? So we can separate different liquids by based on their different boiling points. So we can write, we'll use distillation which separates several liquids based on their different boiling points. So we'd put it in one boiling point from the lowest to the highest, and then we'd evaporate and collect, then we'd redo it again and again. So this we can write And this method which I just explained, is called fractional distillation. So this is when we separate several liquids based on their different boiling points. So the answer is fractional distillation.